Welcome everyone, TheDailyWoo here. Today's adventure will take me up to Los Angeles to Universal Studios, Hollywood, and since it's reopening, this will be my first time walking back on property. Now the theme park is not yet accessible and open for business, but the stores along CityWalk are, and there is some retro merchandise that I'm going to be purchasing. Gonna throw it back old school and just kind of wander around, peruse, and get the vibe. I'm inviting you to join me. Shall you? I know, and I agree with you, Big the Foot. I'm also glad they're putting out some stuff with nods to the old rides and attractions. Had a few minutes before the parking area becomes accessible and start letting people in. So drove up Mulholland Drive. I'm at the Universal City Overlook. I look closely down there in the haze. You can see the theme park. You can see the castle from Harry Potter. And an assortment of other landmarks, including the Minion on the far end. Very large Minion overlooking the valley. Nice up here. It's a good breeze. You really can see for miles way up here. There's a little information placard showing some of the info from when the property first started being utilized back in 1915. Back on ground level now. Just need to turn at this corner. There is no parking fee. It has been waived for now, so just drive right in, go through the little gate here, a little stand, and find a spot. Won't be going up in the structure. Gonna get a really good spot near, very close to the globe. At least that's what I think, where I think I'm heading. And I'm incorrect. Going into Jurassic. This is nice as well. Each spot, well, every other spot is blocked off to give a little distancing. They were cones. I'm going to attach this microphone now. I used it yesterday as well at Downtown Disney, just to see if it helps with the background noise and the music. I haven't really decided if it's doing the trick, but I'm gonna put it on now. See what happens. This one I kind of had just laying around. That's why I decided to bring it. I ordered another one that should be arriving in a few days. But this one will do for now. I don't usually use them, but you know, working around like tunes at very loud levels sometimes is a challenge. Approaching the screening area up ahead here. Whoa! Almost stumbled on that little incline. Hey, how you doing? Just getting a little video here of the welcome sign. I'm just getting a video of the welcome sign here. Yeah. Okay, thank you. 96.2. That seems to be where I generally am, between 96 and 97, you know, give or take a little bit. Following the arrows here along the sidewalk, and this entrance puts you out at Antojitos and Jamba Juice. Got the circulating Bubba Gump sign. That dragon and fountain is not able to be, usually people are running through this, slipping and sliding. Oh man, I have missed Mr. Kong up there. Last time I was here, they were doing some construction on It's Sugar. It looks like that's completed. If I was not watching what I eat, I would certainly step inside Voodoo Donuts. Even Minchie's frozen yogurt is open for business. One of the rare opportunities where there's no one in front of the set of wings for a photograph. This is the time to do it. There you go. I think I nailed it.
Walked over to the Curious George section, and it's kind of fenced off just a little bit. The size of this washboard is no joke. Pretty much the same height as those snack machines. It's like a 5.5 foot tall signage. Hard to miss. Here at the directory board shows kind of a bird's eye of all the different establishments leading from, I'm all the way on the far end, and I'm going to make the whole walk from Curious George all the way up to the Globe. And I kind of miss the crowds. I miss the crowds through here. Oh, this is good. I like this. I highly approve of this, showing the correct way to wear them. It's amazing how long he's been holding on to the side of that. He's got strong arms. Not going to get anything up here, but I have frequented these establishments quite a few times. Pink's is back open, Taco Bell. I have been inside that Poke Bar, KFC, Pizza Hut. Subway, however, is not. I have to walk along this little ledge here over to where I'm heading. It's just one section up from the main area. Doesn't look like Starbucks is serving, or Blaze Pizza either, for whatever reason. I would imagine he's glad to have some guests back wandering around underneath his feet. Oh, and check that out over there. That's a nice little perspective from up here. In this area in California, outdoor seating is a big thing, so they have extended some of the tables out here along the walkway, which, to be completely honest, is really nice. Even Johnny Rockets over there has kind of like pushed theirs out just a little bit. And it's not as busy as I expected it would be. Very mellow. As I stated, it's a little strange. But it's down towards this section, it's starting to fill up just a little bit. Not a lot, but a little more down at the other end by the Curious George lot. I can remember a time in the not too distant past when we were waiting for this to be finished with construction, and what is now Grill and Brew also. At the top of the stairs, however, Carl's, the bar, is not open, bar and restaurant. I was just informed I can no longer use this microphone. The reason they gave me was this is considered professional grade. I guess professional, having a microphone is professional, so that's not allowed here, so gotta abide by the rules. Looks as if the arch is accessible to walk up to and peek in, so I'm gonna walk up there and take a look. This is good to see. Even though the park is not open, they have the markers stretching back all the way over to this area, even over at the ticket booth section as well. Yeah, it's not really a sign by any means, but it's definitely something that is not a bad thing at all. Yeah, I'm ready for this place to open. Oh, I see you over there. Hitchcock would be proud. Nonetheless, it is pretty nice to be standing back in this general vicinity, looking over at the signage. Some of that new merchandise, the retro merch, is based on this signage, and then looking back towards the Globe, which does not have to be circulating around. It's not moving. The Globe is standing still. Now gonna step into the Universal store and check out, get some of those items. Dang, that's pretty cool. The jean jacket with the logo on the back. And a cooling towel. This shirt comes in hot pink. I kind of like this baseball style tee. Very 80s caps and fanny packs. Okay, we got the Ride the Movie campaign, glasses and mug. Well, not mugs, but glasses. The real question is, how many and which ones am I gonna buy? Not really a handbag guy, but I do like pennants and I love socks. Okay, this ringer definitely has my name. I'm getting this ringer. License plate and this sweet cap right here on display. Okay, here's the mugs. I knew they'd be around here somewhere. Oh gosh, this sweatshirt's 50 bucks, but it's nice. I really do love that logo. I just like it. I like the design of it. Even have it in a facial covering as well. All right, I got the goods. I'll have to wait till I get back to the vehicle to show them off, but they're in this bag. Trust me, they're in this bag and quite an assortment. All right, let's take a gander inside the bag. Just to let you know also, if you have a current annual pass, you do get a discount on any merchandise and items in any of the stores. Well, in the Universal store per se, and at some of the eating establishments as well. And they have wrapped up the glasses. So I got one, I got two, and I got three different, I didn't get all of them, I got three. And then if you look down in there, you can see E.T. It says, see the stars, ride the movies. So we got the ringer tee there, and I went with, it's not really a retro one per se, but it has the globe on it. So I got the Globe shirt here in a light blue, which is really nice. I've had my eye on this for quite some time. Very good. So I'll put that back in. Well, I'll try to put that back in the bag. Let me open this up a little bit more. You can see, and the Ride the Movies campaign. That was my favorite era, where you got them on the bike up there across the moon. You got the helicopters looking down on King Kong, who has the aerial tram. You got Frankie, as some refer to him as Frankenstein. I always like to shorten it to Frankie there. And then you have all the different items down below. You got the clock tower from Back to the Future, the ride. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I like this a lot. Yes. Has the date stamp on them for when the attractions were originally unveiled. Oh, look at that wire right there. It's sparking. I'm going to be drinking some beverages out of these at my homestead for sure. Man, classic. Doc and Marty there with the different timelines. Well, no, not different timelines. It just has the 85 timeline. First I thought it had three different ones, 55, 85, and 2015. But it just has them looking. So that's basically the angle that you'd see in part one where the DeLorean is coming towards, and there's the courthouse. 93, the date stamp on this one. That could hold a pretty good amount, maybe 12 ounces of liquid. States do not microwave. You don't want to throw this in the microwave. There might end up causing a problem. You know, if you try to reach in and remove it from the microwave, that could happen to your finger right there. I'm no doctor, but it would not be. 91, the date stamp on this for the attraction opening. They do have these in Orlando, but they also have the versions here in Hollywood, which makes me really happy. And a 2-pack of magnets. See Jaws on there, along with some of the other notable figures. These will go on my fridge. Oh yeah, this reusable bag was $2, and it looks like it's the same on either side. These are becoming quite a thing at theme parks. And I have one here for Universal. Oh, it's actually just a vague both coast Universal bag. Interesting. $2 for this one. This was considered the medium. The large was $3. Very sturdy. Going down the circular drive. And it was just one level. What's that big, the foot? You're still afraid of the water? Because of Bruce there? Ah, don't be. Had to stop off at this other overlook on the opposite side of where I was earlier. Looking down onto the backlot. See the blue screen down there they used for some of the water. Different films. You can see it a little better from this angle. Trams are just sitting still. Bates Motel down there too. And the Simpsons ride. No more Whoville. In the spot where Whoville used to be, where the trams would go by next to the Bates Motel, Whoville has been completely removed. That's going to do it for today. If you're new here, please subscribe. By doing so helps keep you in the loop and update on future uploads here on this channel. Take it a step further, ring that notification bell, and if you enjoyed this particular episode, give it a big thumbs up. Lets me know you care. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is over. So quiet down there.